Welcome to the Enhanced Slideshow app, which I actually already have on my device here. Let me just go ahead and launch it. Now, as you can see, when this app displays on the screen, it already looks a little bit different from the previous version of the app that we showed you in the last lesson, in that there's actually a slideshow showing up in the background there behind this little dialog box. This version of the app allows you to save your slideshows. So I went ahead and created this slideshow before this demo so that I could show you one being loaded into the app as it began executing. And of course, I can go ahead and play, edit, or delete this existing slideshow. And as in the previous app, if I hit the menu button, I can touch New Slideshow to set a slideshow name and begin the process of creating a new slideshow as well. Now, in this particular slideshow, you can see that we've already got a couple of different items in it. As before, you can delete existing items. So right now we have two images, and this one happens to be a video. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and delete that video as well so I can show you adding a video. But right now, if I were to go play this slideshow, it consists of two images and a background audio clip that I had saved previously. So let's hit play. And we'll let it play through the two images, which takes about 10 seconds here. There's our second image, and when it's done, it'll return back to the editing screen. So there we go. Same functionality as before, but now we have a couple of additional buttons in our slideshow editor, the ability to take a picture and the ability to add video as well. Now, I would like to demonstrate take a picture to you here, but then the camera will be shaking all over the place and I really won't be able to do so effectively. If you have a real Android device, install this app onto your device, run the app, go ahead and create a slideshow and go into the editor and hit the take picture button. And what will happen is you'll be presented with a surface view that shows the camera's preview image on the screen, and as you move the camera around, that preview image will continually get updated on the surface view, and then you'll be able to go ahead and touch the screen to take a picture. Now, we could have just as easily used the built-in camera capabilities, the built-in camera activity to do that. However, we wanted to show you how to manipulate the camera directly inside of an app, so we created our own activity for that purpose. Now, as far as adding video goes, let's go ahead and touch our Add Video button. We talked about the content provider capabilities of Android in the last app, and once again we're using that here, and basically what we're doing is saying show me all of the media that represents videos, and only videos are being displayed on this screen. So if I touch my SD card, for example, this is showing the list of videos, and I could go ahead and play the video here, or I can just select it and add it to my slideshow. So let me go ahead and do that, and now you can see that the video has been added as the last item in the slideshow. Now, because we play both videos and display images, we actually in our slideshow player had to update it somewhat to distinguish between displaying an image on an image view versus a video on a video view. So if I hit play once again here, right now I'm displaying an image on an image view. I do that again with the next image, and then we get to the video, and it shows up on the screen with a media controller. Let's bring that back up by touching the screen again here. So this is a media controller that allows me to pause the video, fast forward and rewind through the video. So I have video controls built in that I can display on the screen on a video view, which I showed you in this app. And as soon as the video finishes playing, in this case it's the last item in the slideshow, so the will be returned back to the slideshow editor screen. However, if I had another image after the video in the slideshow, it would switch back to displaying the video view and allow me once again to continue displaying images in the app. So again, just summarizing, the new features that we're going to be covering in this app are the ability to save an existing slideshow out, actually a whole collection of existing slideshows, load that collection of slideshows back in using Java's so-called object serialization mechanism, and there are other serialization mechanisms available to you in Android, such as XML serialization, for example. And then we're also going to allow you to take a picture using the rear-facing camera on your device, or also to add video to a slideshow so you can play both images and video as part of the slideshow.